We're here at the Cowick Lane allotment site in Exeter on a very cold February morning, and we're here to tell you about the St Thomas Allotments Association and most importantly about our project for 2025.
St Thomas Allotments Association includes 11 sites running in a sort of 4-kilometre space down the west side of the River Exe. We have 533 full standard allotment plots, but because they're subdivided, then we have around 700 tenants.
What we're really excited about this year, we always have annual events, but this year we have a special project called the Biodiversity Boost, and this is Becky's pet project. She is the driving force behind it. It was endorsed at our AGM in September, and so what's the big idea? What are we actually going to do?
Well, the project was triggered by one of the allotment members saying, I've got loads of flowers on my beans but no beans, and he had noticed that there just weren't the pollinators. And so I thought, we have a lot of tenants, we have a lot of land, we can do something about this. So we're trying to encourage all our plot holders to do at least one thing to boost biodiversity. Now that might be being less tidy, and it might be simply not using pesticides so much. Active steps that they can take are, for example, growing nectar-rich pollinator-attracted flowers such as Phycelia and Calendula, but also native flowers, vipers, bugloss, that sort of thing. Sowing maybe just 2 square metres or a row of these flowers, allowing them to go to seed and seeing what pops up next year. We also want to give nasturtiums out to the children. Doesn't take very many seeds, but they will bring lots of pollinators in, and black fly as well. And children love bugs, so they will enjoy watching the ladybug larva eat the black fly.
And I'm really excited about the ponds initiative because I've never had a pond. Becky has already made a video showing us how to make a DIY pond. We're very resourceful people. We try and reuse and recycle. So what will the ponds bring to us?
The ponds will bring, if you like, a sort of a higher layer of wildlife in. They'll attract birds, but most of all, they'll bring in frogs and toads and water insects. They seem to find them very quickly, so that'll be a real bonus.
And how are we going to actually measure what we do, what we achieve? You know, will it make a difference? How will we know?
We're going to use a brilliant document called BioBlitz document, which has been put forward by the Natural History Museum, amongst others, also the Bristol Wildlife Consortium. And it's a fantastic document aimed at amateurs such as us to notice, record, identify what we have on our plots now, and then we'll be able to have evidence for how much we're improving the opportunities for wildlife when we then go back and record next year and the year after.
Because for people like me, I can tell you the difference between, say, a broad bean and a runner bean, but plants and insects I'm quite weak on. So we're going to have identification charts, aren't we, to help people like me. It will just educate us all as a community, not just the 700 plot holders, all our friends and family who come and visit, all the people whose domestic gardens border on us, they will all benefit from the spreading of the increased biodiversity. And not only domestic gardens, but all the public open spaces. We want this whole side of Exeter to be buzzing by the end of the year.
Wouldn't that be a fantastic thing? And we have also social media. We have a YouTube channel that people can load up, show other people in the association what they're doing on their plots and their sites.
So come back in a few months' time and we will be showing you more videos of our successes and our challenges and how we can carry this on into the future years.
This isn't just for 1 year, this is for all time.